To help students understand the various elevations used in a haircut, before you cut your barbering mannequin into a short taper, or if you have an old mannequin that students can use, just have them section it into the 4 quadrants. Take the first quadrant, move it out of your way, and the back quadrant is the section you're going to do this in. Section across the occipital bone and tie that hair out of the way so that you have a good 1.5 inch subsection here. Divide this into 4, and I just want to mention, you'll see I took out the red zone here because the red zone, the hair is always a little thinner, and we want to make sure that that doesn't affect our results. So we're going to divide this into 4. You can do this on dry or damp hair. I'm going to do mine on damp hair. It just makes it a little easier to section out your 4 sections, or subsections. So we have 4 subsections. The first one we're going to over direct. So just comb that hair all away from its natural fall, and we're just going to over direct that. The second subsection we're going to cut at 90 degrees. So just comb that hair, and you can use the palm to palm technique to cut this. 90 degrees out from the head. Make sure your shears stay straight. Don't let them curve in, because then you'll get a slight 45. The next section we're going to cut at 45, so we know our 90 was here, 45. I'm going to take a little more off so it's about the same length as my previous sections. And then the last one we're going to do at 0 degrees, so we don't want any elevation, so we can just go right against the skin and just cut at 0 degrees. So if you have the students take a small a piece of paper now, it doesn't have to be this big, but they will see the difference. This has a very solid bottom. There's not a lot of layering in that at all. This also 45 degrees, a little bit solid, but a little more layering. As we elevate, you can see our 90 degrees has more layers, and our over directed even more layers. So you can see the effect of the elevation on the ends of the hair. So the more we elevate, the ends become more free moving. There's a lot more lightness to the ends, and the less we elevate, there's a heaviness to the ends.